All right, Steam just dropped some news. We're gonna check it out.
This is Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC
Sure.
that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere. We're pretty proud of it.
I actually don't know anyone that owns a Steam Deck, so I don't know. Like, I don't even know if it's good or not. I expect it to be good because Steam Deck was like on the top of the list for like months.
People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you.
Cool.
We're excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today, because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming.
Goddamn.
All are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping in early 2026.
Damn.
Let's start with this
Early
one.
2026? Whoa.
This is the new Steam controller.
Wait, whoa, wait, okay. So I got like an old PS4 controller here. So if I would compare it, like, would it feel good? They're holding it like this, right? Not like this. Not like a real controller, but they're kind of holding it like this. I don't know if you should hold it like that. Hold up.
This is the...
So the sides are a little bit more curved inward, so you would be holding it a little bit more like this. But I wonder if that's better? I mean, I don't think it matters that much.
New Steam controller.
Wait, they have like these pads. So like the PS4 controller has like the pad up top, but it seems like the Steam controller there has pads underneath the joysticks. That's interesting. I wonder what that's used for. We'll see. Maybe.
The new Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips, so you can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck.
Wait, how the fuck was he holding
at your fingertips?
Yeah, I'm just retarded.
Fingertips, so you can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind. It has all the great features.
I like
Steam
that.
Deck,
I like that,
like
dude. I like
trackpads,
that.
Gyro and back buttons, all in a comfortable form factor. Its next generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved responsiveness and longevity. We've put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb or your pinky if you're feeling fancy. Play for way too long with the recharge.
With your pinky? Oh! Because they have buttons here. Wait. Wouldn't you accidentally hit those from time to time? I bet they've thought of everything. I trust Steam.
Lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime.
Yo,
with Steam controllers,
that's crazy.
We want to make charging and wireless pairing something that's actually easy.
If you compare it to like PS4, I think it was like 20 hours or something. We actually gotta check that out. Please do not show porn. Please do not show porn. Just kidding, guys. I just gotta be careful with my wording here. What's the first letter? Please don't start with P. There it is, PlayStation. Battery life of PlayStation 4 controller lasts between 4 and 8 hours on full charge. Mine actually lasts for like 10 to 12. But yeah, all right, sure. But to be fair, if we check like the PS5 one, it's probably a lot better. Yeah, 6 to 12, so it's probably more than that. Okay. But this one is at least triple that.
That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller. Snap it on to charge. Once you're charged up, snap it off again.
Oh my god,
you can play over Bluetooth or a wired connection too. The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm so buying that fucking controller. I'm buying it ASAP. Like, as soon as it comes out, I'm buying the Steam controller. Finally.
Whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld.
Like, this is so this is so smart. They know not everyone's gonna buy the Steam Deck, right? But there are a ton of people like me that play on my PC on Steam with a controller, and I'm using an old PS4 controller and constantly running into like issues because sometimes it's only supporting Xbox controllers, blah 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 blah. So having a Steam controller fixes all of it. Oh my god, they're gonna make so much money.
Smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam Machine. Oh, this is the new Steam Machine.
Oh! Simple, I like the simplicity.
Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too, which is crazy, since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck.
Whoa!
Powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60
AMD GPU, that is fucking based. I love that. They said that, right?
too, which is crazy, since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck. Powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling...
There we go, AMD GPU. And a lot of people might think, wait, aren't the NVIDIA GPUs much better? They're not much better at everything. They're much better at AI upscale bullshit. But AMD is at least on par with NVIDIA when it comes to just pure performance. I actually have an AMD 9070 XT in my PC right now, and it is crazy how good it is. If any of you play PoE 2 or PoE 1, and in like the late game with like hundreds of enemies, hundreds of loot drops, you know, like you can feel it when it starts getting laggy, and like I can still feel it, but my GPU is not getting hot. It's not struggling. Yeah. There's some other bottleneck. It's not the GPU, it's not the CPU, it's something else, man.
4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS made for a bigger screen.
With FSR. That's frame scaled resolution, right? So 4K 60 FPS with FSR. That's not impressive. It's not. Well, it is impressive because if you go down to like 2K, which is where a lot of players are, then it is probably gonna handle 120 FPS with FSR, right? Which is where people want to be. 120 with FSR is probably pretty good. It's probably fine. That's more than enough for me if I were to buy this. But yeah, all right.
Built for gaming in your living room, your office.
I mean, actually, it's impressive because it's so small, and I actually like. It's kind of like my speaker. My speaker is just a big black box, and it's like half of that. It's good. I like it. It's cool.
Or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories. Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning fast sleep and wake, an SD card slot to easily expand your storage, and bring.
So it's basically just the best of everything. It's kind of like Linux, except just highly optimized for exactly just gaming. But you do have, let's see, Steam OS, fast suspend resume, desktop mode, seamless update, notification, Steam input,
fast sleep and wake, an SD
card slot, Steam store, cloud save, friendless, Steam chat, remote play. I hope to God that they've made Steam chat better, because Steam chat is awful.
Card slot to easily expand your storage, and bring some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show.
Cool.
Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want, and it works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories.
What? Are they saying that it's a PC? Is that a PC? Is he running desktop, Chrome, Firefox or whatever? Wait, it's actually just a PC? Whoa, that's crazy. That is crazy because Valve made this. So it's highly optimized for gaming, meaning that nothing's gonna disturb anything in the background ever. It's just like a monster of a gaming PC that can also run desktop, Chrome, whatever, YouTube, whatever. That's crazy. I love that.
Steam Machine is designed to work.
Sorry, I'm always pausing. I wonder how much it costs though. It's probably gonna cost like from what I'm hearing, it's probably gonna cost like 1.5 times the current PS5 price, which is what, $1,000? No, it's probably not $1,000, but you know, they upped the price already. Like, wow, how much is the PS5 now? Like $700? This is probably gonna cost $1,000 at least.
Hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the low latency, wireless connectivity of the Steam controller puck built right in. And it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame.
Crazy.
Oh, yep. This is Steam Frame.
Oh. Bro. I don't know, man. Virtual reality, it's been a thing for like 20 years. Okay, not 20 years, but almost. It was a thing back like when Skyrim came out. It was a thing, but people didn't use it. And people are still not using it that much.
Steam Frame is Valve's next-generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike, in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your games is as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up. Steam Frame controllers, included with the headset, are designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like motion controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam controller for responsiveness.
Does it support the Steam porn games?
Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset. To make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what, Steam Frame includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection. And the game is streamed to your frame optimized for VR, using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are looking. And Steam Frame is a PC, running Steam OS. In addition to streaming, you can install and play a bunch of VR and non-VR games right in the headset without a host PC. You can also expand your onboard storage to fit even more games with a micro SD card. Steam controller, Steam Machine,
I'm too
and
stupid
Steam
for
Frame.
that.
All built with the same DNA as Steam Deck, all powered by Steam, work together, and can be used however you'd like with whatever peripherals and accessories you choose. Everything you see here is the culmination of what we've learned from our previous hardware experience and what we wanted ourselves as gamers. Powerful PC gaming in an open ecosystem, giving you more ways to enjoy the games you love and discover new ones. Steam controller, Steam Machine, and Steam Frame are all shipping in early
getting the controller.
2026.
100%.
Learn more at steampowered.com/hardware.
I didn't hear the word AI once. Refreshing. True! Holy shit. The Gabe Cube is real? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Core features that define Steam Machine. I/O for days, cool and quiet. That's good. Small form factor. Banana. Bro. I swear they're so fucking... They're so... I fucking love Valve. Oh my god. It's great. CPU, GPU, AMD. Yep. Like I said, AMD desktop class CPU and GPU. It's a good combo. Storage, 2 terabytes. That's all you need, honestly. Bluetooth 5.3. That's nice. No giant brick. Okay, sure. There's an LED strip. That doesn't sound right. Okay. Keep tabs on system status, download progress, even your screen's off. Cool. It runs SteamOS, Steam Machine verified, and it's a PC. There we go. It's a PC. Yes, Steam Machine is optimized for gaming, but it's still your PC. Install your own apps or even another operating system. Who are we to tell you how to use your computer? Damn. That is fucking great. I fucking love that. Holy. Made for Steam controller, great for streaming. Like streaming I'm a bit skeptical about, with enough horsepower to take on the most demanding games. Steam Machine is the perfect host piece for streaming to other devices. Oh, to other devices. Yeah, I get it. Let's see. Oh, now we get into the nitty gritty. Okay, USB-C, perfect. USB 2A, USB 2A, perfect, because people are still using the old USBs. It has display port, HDMI, AC power connector, like the new ones. That's nice. And Ethernet cable. Perfect. That's all you need. Honestly, all you need. And it gives you access to 2 screens if you want to. You don't have to, like, it's not really for that, but it's nice to have. Indicator LED, power button, micro SD. Alright, I guess. USB 3A, USB 3A, that's very nice. Okay. CPU, semi-custom AMD Zen 4C 6 cores, 12 teraflops. Up to 4.8 gigahertz, 30 watt. That doesn't make much sense. By the way, I'm not... I know it's not going to be better than the 7800, but I'm just going to show you specifications. Sorry. See, 120 watt. It can go up to 120 watt. Base clock 4.2 gigahertz, up to 5. The new Steam PC said it could go up to 4.8. It had 6 cores. The threads were 8. I guess it wasn't teraflops. I'm just being crazy. I'm just confusing something together. Anyways, the threads were 8, right? 6 cores, 12 threads. That makes sense because 6, 12. Yeah, I'm just stupid. I mean, it doesn't really make much sense though. Like, it's 612. Of course, it is worse than this. I mean, obviously, but up to 4.8 gigahertz, 30 watts. That doesn't make any sense that it's 30 watts. I'm telling you guys, it's not gonna go up to 4.8 gigahertz with 30 watts. We're talking about up to 5 gigahertz here with 120 watts. Like, it can go up to that using all the cores, all the threads, right? So that is not gonna work out. I'm not saying it can't go up to 4.8. I'm just saying that it's not gonna do it efficiently at 30 watts. See, a new Bluetooth, whatever. Wireless adapter, great. Here they say display up to 4K 240 Hz. I guess it just like is compatible with that, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna be 240 Hz. Okay. Enough of USBs, that's great. Weight 2.6 kilos and it's 15 centimeters tall. So about this. It's like an average penis size. So okay, so the new PC is average penis size tall. Average penis size, oh right, without feet. Damn. Okay, and then 16 centimeters deep and 15 wide. So it's like almost like a perfect rectangle, right? So it's just 1 cubic penis size. That is great. Or you could say it's probably 1 cubic banana. Perfect. All right. Let's get to the next one. There it is. Okay, I'm most excited about the controller, honestly. Even though I'm a little bit skeptical. I'm always skeptical with things that I'm gonna buy. That's just how I am. And it has probably saved me thousands of dollars. Anyways. I love this feature of just, you don't even have to plug. You could just like throw the controller down and it's just gonna click and start charging. It's great. It's great. And it's because it's magnetic too. Oh my god. Alright, next gen magnetic thumbsticks. I don't really know anything about that. I trust them. High definition rumble. I don't think anyone uses rumble. Grip enabled gyro. I don't think anyone uses that. Anyways. Here are the trackpads. Use Steam controller to play even your favorite mouse and keyboard games with increased precision and customizability. It's another way to enjoy fast-paced FPS games. I don't know, like, if you're playing, like, guys, if you're playing and there are trackpads down here, like, do you just play like that instead? Instead of with the joysticks, do you just use the trackpads? I guess that makes sense. I guess. We'll see. We'll see. I actually kind of like that. Alright. Motion control. Aim more naturally with gyro, got it. Grip buttons, L4, L5. Those are the ones that are gonna be here, where your pinkies are. For buttons on the back, you choose how to use them, all while leaving your thumbs on the trackpads or thumbsticks. You choose how to use them. Okay, I assume you can disable them. The Steam button is both a power button and the quickest way to navigate your library. Great. Quick access menu, easily access notification, friendly Steam chat. That's what we wanted. That's perfect. Okay. Customizables for Steam input. Ultimate customizable controller. Okay, so you can customize everything. That's perfect. Perfect. You can make and share your own customized... Oh, yeah. That's great. Plays well wherever you are, Steam is. Yeah. Great. I like that. That is so smart. Oof, that's great. They're just gonna make PlayStation and Xbox completely irrelevant, by the way. Holy shit. I'm gonna add this to wish list. Guys, don't watch. Grip sense. I don't know, man. Like, are you gripping it like this? Are you like... Because it's gonna be a bit smaller than this. It's gonna be a bit more curved. So you're kind of holding it like... kind of like this rather than this, right? Are you really gonna have your fingers like this? It has to be, like, if that's the case, it's gonna have to be this big in order for it to work, because then you can actually grip it. We'll see. That's kind of weird. I suspect that they're gonna make sure that it works out in people's hands, because most gamers are men, and most men have bigger hands than me, by the way. I've always wondered, like, I use my controller like this, and it feels perfect in my hand. But what about the guys that have a little bit bigger hands than me? Because I have like these girly hands. It's kind of like these hands that look like I've never worked a day in my life, even though I have. Obviously, yeah. All right, this is kind of cool. We're gonna go through the specs just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Nothing crazy. 35 plus hours is crazy, by the way. Okay, size. The size is 11 centimeters times a banana times 5.7 centimeters, almost 6 centimeters. And then Steam. Okay, so how much is that? I'm assuming that the 15.9, the 16 centimeters is the length of it. So that's gonna be about like this. That's, wait, hold up. We're gonna try to like... It might actually be a little bit bigger than the PlayStation 4 controller. because it's more round or like more rectangular, I guess. It doesn't come with like these sides sticking out. It's more like curved, like I said. So it might actually be a little bit bigger than the PlayStation controller, because if you look up here, see the difference? The difference is 3 centimeters. That's a lot. So yeah, and then of course down here the difference is none. This is 16 centimeters here, and here is 13. But for the Steam controller, it seems like it's going to be... Wait, am I tweaking, man? It seems a little bit... Is this... Wait, this might actually... Oh my god, this is like a real life pic. Like it's the right size. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm comparing my PlayStation controller. It's actually spot on 16 centimeters here, down here, but up there it's slightly larger, and it's actually longer as well. Right? It's longer. It's like horizontally longer, right? Wait, that's crazy. So imagine this controller, but 1 centimeter up and half a centimeter to the sides here. So that's actually substantial, in my opinion. That is substantial. I like that. All right, we'll see how it goes. I'm a little bit skeptical about the buttons on the side where your pinky is. It doesn't make sense to me. But we'll see. All right, guys. I know I've been away for a while, but you know, it is what it is. I'll make videos. I'll make videos when I can. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, then I'll try to come back. I'll try. If you like, comment and subscribe. I will. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Goodbye.